Krásný dobrý den ve spolek, vítejte u 10. dílu hry Zaklínač Divoký hon. Pojďme na to. Co máš za problém?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plow the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
Plány se změnily. No, ztratil jsem se, jako.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye.
Ceď ti do toho.
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
Nikdy ses nepral se zaklínačem.
Ardle. Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? God called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Moment, když už jsme tady, já tady slyším nějakého kováře, tak ne kováře. Co to bylo, prosím tě?
Oi, where the fuck are you going?
May I assist you?
No, třeba.
Need some armor. So long.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
A jako rychlejc by to nešlo.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between us long ago. Yes, that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Já si myslím, že kdyby si pozval na něco jiného a ostřejšího než na čaj, takže by aj zůstali.
Make yourself at home. It would have put the bloody vodka. Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Ne, dík.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, based in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Úžasný.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Boom. Nic neumí ten člověk. Olala, my hrajeme za Ciri. No to jo. To jo.
She needs help.
Ej, a Ciri neumí znamení. To nic moc teda. No a ona vlastně není jako doopravdicky zaklínač.
You can calm down.
Pojď dolů, pojďte nahoru.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Jo. A taky no.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
Já to chápu.
Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Přemýšlím, jako jestli je lepší varianta jako děcko vyhnat z domu, anebo ho zabít a sežrat.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide!
Ale no.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Massacred by something with immense claws. Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Proboha, proč má Ciri takové štekle na nohách, tyjo?
Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging through his belly?
Otoč se.
Do you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
Zakopnul,
When
jasně.
the Wolf King finds us.
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father.
Takový.
My uncle. Uncle
Aha.
Vesemir.
Jsem chtěla říct takový nevlastní tatínek. Kozí písk. Ježišmarja. No, je melý asi úplně ne, teda. Pro Kristovy rany, jak vypadá kozí písk. Jak vypadá květina kozí písk. Tadyk.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Hele, a je ti vidět pod prda, jestli jsi z toho nevšimla.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Já myslím, že budou dostačující.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl,
Díky,
you can
díky.
come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcopse when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
No pěkně strkáš teda.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Mě připomnělo pana Bernce ze Simpsonů.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Ježíš, to je najednou světla.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
Takže něco za něco, chápu.
Exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek.
To je
All I know.
To je taková jako nefér, jako... To je dost nefér jako nabídka, jo.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Špíca.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
Na tom něco bude.
Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Jaký věci?
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Máš nějaké nepřátele, si myslím, jako, že je taková jako celá blbá otázka.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
OK. A to bych čekala, jakože nepřátel má hodně.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's rump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'd flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess.
No,
In
no,
return, I want everything to be as I left it.
Tak určitě.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Okay.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Aha. Aha, aha.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
No jo, ale mě tady ještě nezmizelo tady ta místnost. No tak nevím, proč je to tady furt jako označené k prohledání.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the animal.
Tyjo, Geralt je fakt vtipný. Nicméně. No moment, tady ale nebyla Ciri, ne? To bylo někde důle. No ale ještě uno momento, por favor. Tady jsme pořádně nebyli. A když nic červeného nám tady jako nebliká. Tak to tady aspoň... Ale rezavý klíč.
Incense. And an old key. What it unlocks.
Se bude hodit.
Anise, sandalwood, and something else.
Dopis tamaře.
Saffron.
Fajn. Úplně nevím, jako jestli Tamara je ta dcera nebo manželka. Jsme spíš jako rodina, podporujeme jeden druhého a pomáháme si v těžkých chvílích, když je třeba se popasovat s minulostí. Protože každý z nás má Ano, tyjo, to je moudro, každý z nás má minulost. Takže se nemusíš bát, že by se někdo hrabal v té tvé. Máme pravidlo. Nikdy si nežádej víc, než kolik ti druhý nabízí. Na minulosti nám nezáleží, pouze na budoucnosti a na tom, aby náš společný boj proti zlu a nemravnosti, proti zvráceným a nechutným praktikám všeho druhu. OK. No. Hej, a teďka... tady je nějaká stopa.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Takže nějaký voodoo. No super. Hej, to je fakt strašně super. A to je nějaké další... Pachová... nějaké další pachová stopa, ano. Ne, moment. Ale. No, fakt jako nemáme čas jako tady všechno prohledávat. Modlitba. Věčný ohni, jenž nám osvětluješ naše srdce a dáváš nám světlo, zahřej nám plamenem svým, vysuš slzy naše, spal naše nepřátele, přijmi naše přátele do své péče. Dopřejmé matce zdraví, strestej mého otce, pomoz mi naplnit svůj osud. OK. To je dost podezřelá modlitba.
So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Hej, věčný oheň, to mi něco říká, jo. To bylo na Asgardu, ne? OK, tak ale ještě moment. Já chci totiž ještě vidět, kde ta Ciri bydlela. No, bydlela, to je asi silné slovo, ale... Tak jo.
Ciri was here.
Truhlíčka, OK. Tak jo. O rozmarné povaze kledeb.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Ale mně si to strašně nechce číst, tyjo.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Thistle.
Ale.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
Jak to víš?
Because you're wearing a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Tak určitě. No.
Thistle. Shenanacking.
Folk don't object to your white malt. His ploughing's been in there an hour already. What are you doing?
Fucked up.
Well, it's up in there. Fancy an outing to find that sheep.
Yeah?
No moment. Kde je klepna, tyjo? Vždyť jsem ji nechávala tady, ne? Ježišmarja. No tak. Tlačítko X. Tak ještě jednou a lépe. Hej. Jej.
Time to water the horses.
Come on, Roach.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Slow now.
Use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Run, Roach.
No moc hezký.
Time to water the horses.
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered out. One fucked up face.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Takže bitka.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
No vrátit se můžete, ale Geralt už tady nebude, jako jo.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady'll know. Got a knack for herbs, she does. The other shite, mallow. That too. Chops it, adds it to our noodles.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey.
though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury. Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Peller will prophesy soon as she returns.
Tak co mi zbývá, no?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Super.
This way, I think. Another clue.
What now, you piece of filth?
No.
Good.
Not bad.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Okay.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go?
No tak ale švíhej. Ježišmarja. OK.
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Mhm. No, super.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
A nebude to tako za ženem.
Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die. their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name. Appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Dopis zaříkávači. Prosil jsem, vyhrožoval a ty jsi přesto neudělal nic. Nyní můžu pouze žebrat, uspořádej trýzny. Situace je zrádná, já vím. Lovci čarodějnic týjí z chudoby lidí a svým udavačům platí dobře, ale nepatří se, abychom své mrtvé odsoudili k věčnému bloudění. Pokud to bude nutné, vezmu vše na sebe. Přihlásím se o zodpovědnost. Raději bych zemřel, než abych měl na svědomí mrtvé duši, které nikdy nedojdou k lidu. Bolko rychtář podhájí. Potracenky. Říct, že potracenka je ošklivá, je jako říct, že hovno nemá zrovna valnou chuť. V podstatě je to pravda, ale tak nějak to nevystihuje skutečnost v plném rozsahu. Lambert, zaklínač ze školy Vlka. Potracenky jsou dost možná těmi nejodpudivějšími stvořeními, s jakými se zaklínač může potýkat. Bivše zrozeny z mrtvých nechtěných dětí odhozených bez řádného pohřbu, jejich vzhled připomíná plod v částečném rozkladu a jejich tělo je znetvořeno nenávistí, strachem a zlobou. Tato odporná stvoření se krmí krví těhotných žen, nebo tě žene šílený hlad, který často končí smrtí jejich obětí. Krása.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Was the Baron liking news, Arthur?
Lightning strike.
Na tomto místě končíme, vážené panstvo. Mějte se báječně, ahoj.